Here you go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our All In Family Night. I am so excited that you are here. This is my whole Pink Cadillac Sales Director, and it is so exciting to be here with you all in June. So everyone hop in the chat, say hello. We just finished a power booking hour, and it was powerful. So, oh my gosh, new bookings, new excitement. And so we are just so excited, you guys. And I really believe that God is going to move tonight in ways that needed to restore my heart. And I have just been praying over such blessing over you guys tonight. And so we're going to start in prayer, you guys, because I know so many of us are coming to tonight from different experiences and weekends and celebrations, victories, and valleys. And you know what's so good is no matter where you're coming from, God is always there. And praise God to be all glory, right? No matter what's happening in our life, He is still victorious. And so it's just exciting to be with you all tonight. And I don't know about you, I have missed our All In family. Even though we do this every month, I look forward to being with you. So yeah, I'm just going to have us pray, and then we'll jump in and get started. So, Father, I just thank you so much for the miracles that you do in our life every single day. God, I just praise you, and I'm so thankful for our Mary Kay family. I'm so thankful that you have called and brought every single woman to our All In family, to this moment, this place, June 2022. God, you knew that we would all be here tonight. And so I just pray that this time is anointed and that you are present, you are glorified, that you would just have every single woman be uplifted and encouraged and inspired tonight. You are good, and we just praise you for all the victories we're going to celebrate. And we already laid down to you the next 24 days that truly we would just surrender all of our hearts, our goals, our dreams to you, and we would just give them over to you so you can move in mighty ways. We love you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Well, who is ready for some recognition? So get excited, hop in the chat, give, all know there's like little reaction things that you can do, like the thumbs up and the pom-poms, or you can unmute, or you can cheer or hoop or holler. So let's get started with our recognition tonight.
Awesome. All right, let me get my screen shared with you guys as we are kicking off this recognition tonight. And we get to start with Heidi recognizing some very special women for us tonight. So Heidi, do you want to kick that off for us?
Absolutely. Well, welcome to All In Family Night. I'm so excited that I get to welcome the brand new beauty consultants to our All In area. You guys, we are growing by leaps and bounds, and it's so exciting to see us just offspring and all the new faces. And so let's see who joined in the month of May. We have Jessica, who is recruited by Natalie, who is recruited by Emily. We have Diana, who is recruited by Jennifer. We have Sharon, who is recruited by Michelle. We have Jill, who is recruited by Emily. We have Elizabeth, recruited by Jennifer, and Alex, recruited by Emily. We have Sarah, recruited by Mary, and Pamela, also recruited by Mary. And we have Sandy, recruited by Jennifer, and I think we have a few more. Or is that it? Is that okay? I thought we had a few more. Okay, so way to go. Welcome all the brand new beauty consultants, and for saying yes. We're so excited. This is an exciting time to start a Mary Kay business. And as you guys are joining us for the last month of our Mary Kay seminar year, and it's so exciting. So welcome aboard.
Absolutely. And the awesome part is when you get to share the Mary Kay opportunity and you start to build your team, like it just takes one to get started. It just takes one, and then one more and one more and one more. There's a new book that's out by an author that I'm very tempted to get, and it's called One More, The Power of One More. And to just think that for the ladies that were on here with the Booking Power Hour, it was one more text message, one more phone call, one more attempt. And it is the same thing when you are building your team and sharing this opportunity, that you get to ask one more person and being able to share all of the things that are part of our Mary Kay family that we just hold near and dear to our heart, to be able to invite them to join us. And then when you continue to do that and you move up the Mary Kay career path, there are so many exciting things that get to happen for you as you move into leadership positions in your Mary Kay business. And so the first leadership position that we want to celebrate and recognize tonight is that of red jackets. Now, you've probably heard us talk about red jackets just a few times over this last seminar year. And I know Jennifer is going to share some exciting things with our company announcements, just to remind you about some things that the company is doing. But we do want to take a few minutes to celebrate all of our red jackets that are currently at that level in our future area. Now, the exciting part is you can just ask one more person and then one more person and be able to move into this position as well. So we are going to start with our star team builders. That is the first level of what we call the red jacket. That's where they first get to have their red jacket attire that they get to wear. And so let's celebrate our star team builders. So our first one is Lisa Clark from the Heidi Ray unit. And then we get to celebrate Angie Daughtry from the Sherry Mason unit. And then Jennifer Draper from the Jennifer Huff unit. And then also as a star team builder from my unit, Vicki Highsmith. Woohoo! And then we also have Anna Maria Klunt from the Maya Hull unit. And then from my unit as well, Amy Parnell. And then brand new red jacket, you guys. Let's give her a round of applause, shake your hands, do jazz hands, all those things so she can see you, celebrate her, is Amber Cheryl. She is a brand new star team builder from the Jennifer Huff unit. And Amber, we are so excited. Let me see, can I see Amber on here? Let me see if I can see all the participants. I probably cannot find you in my little screen that fast, but Amber, we are so excited for you, so proud of you and your team members. And so just a shout out to Amber's team members for helping her to get to this position, and just celebrating Amber for being willing to share with those new consultants as well. And this is just the first step, because again, just one more and you get to continue moving up the career path. And so Amber, we are so excited for you. Let's give her another big round of applause. All the like shaking so that she can see you, because we are so excited for you with that. And then we move up to the team leader position. And so to celebrate at the team leader position, we have Amy England from the Maya Hull unit. And then we also have from the Maya Hull unit, Laura Newson. Woohoo! And then you guys, we have a position open. Okay. So my challenge to you guys, okay, all of you that are currently star team builders, currently team leaders, or those of you that are on here that are brand new consultants or seasoned consultants that have never built your team, I challenge you for us to have women in this position by the end of June. June 30th, that we have women in this elite team leader position, because it's open. So as many of you guys that are on here that want to go for it can go for it and achieve it. And that is so stinking exciting as well. And then you guys, we are so excited to recognize again our DIQ, our Director in Qualification, Emily Smith from the Jennifer Huff unit, wrapping up her qualifications this month, you guys, so that she will debut July 1st as a brand new sales director. Oh my gosh, we are so excited for that. And so Emily, congratulations to you and to your future unit as well. So let's give Emily a big round of applause, all the jazz hands, all of that again. We are just so excited to be able to watch you work. You were on this Booking Power Hour as well, making sure that you were leading by example to get that done. And so we are so excited for you guys. So let's talk about when you are a red jacket, okay? What is in it for you? Okay, well, besides all the awesomeness that Mary Kay does and the commissions and the, like all the stuff, okay? There's also a special training that we, as your future area sales directors, love to put on for you. In this month, it's always the third Saturday of the month. So this month, June 18th, mark your calendars, write it down, 9:00 a.m. We are going to be so blessed to hear from Senior Sales Director Laura Middleton. Maya was able to connect it to have Laura as our guest trainer. Laura is the daughter of a National Sales Director Emeritus, so she has grown up in the Mary Kay world, but she has been a top sales director, a star consultant every single quarter since she has joined Mary Kay, been $1 million sales director. And so you do not want to not be a red jacket, like you want to be a red jacket, to be on that Zoom so that you can participate in that and to be able to get all of her wisdom, all of her knowledge, all of her excitement to be able to pour into you as well. So make sure, mark your calendars, again, June 18th, third Saturday of the month, to be on that with us, you guys. So awesome. Sherry, I think you're up next.
Okay, let me get unmuted here. Hello, I'm Sherry Mason, and I'm going to do Court of Sharing. So this is when you get new recruits on your team, and we will have two different numbers, and one will show you that they've been recruited, and another will show you if they are Great Start qualified. So, okay, so we're going to start at number 10. Kayla, she has 3 new. Woo! Number 9, Susan, has 1 new and 1 Great Start qualified. Woo! Patty Kennedy, she has 2 new and 1 Great Start qualified. Yay, Kennedy. Hey, Patty. Taylor, she has 3 new and 2 Great Start qualified. Woohoo. Number 6 is Mindy, and she has 3 new and 1 Great Start qualified. Way to go, Mindy. Number 5, Kate has 2 new and 2 Great Start qualified. Number 4, Lisa, she has 2 new and 2 Great Start qualified. And the reason those are 5 and 4, it goes by production. So that's how you are ranked if you are equal with another consultant. Okay. Number 3, Kim, she has 6 new and 6 Great Start qualified. Woo, Kim. And number 2, Laura, she has 6 new and 6 Great Start qualified. Way to go, Laura. Number 1 in the Court of Sharing is Emily Smith with 12 new and 8 Great Start qualified. Congratulations, Emily. Woo! Nice job.
Woohoo! All right, Heidi, we are back to you.
Great. Who loves jewelry? I do. Everybody does. And earn it for free in Mary Kay, you guys. And even if you don't like it, you can give it away to your customers. So I love our Powered by Pink jewelry every month. It's a consistency that if you don't know what goal to track, make this one of your goals. It's 600 wholesale, which means you're selling 1,200, you guys, retail. And when you wear that jewelry, I always share it with my people that ask me when they make a comment, hey, this is because my customers, I sold over $1,000 and I earned this jewelry. And then they think you're hot stuff, guys. Okay. So let's see who earned it in the month of May. Okay. Lisa Clark. Yay. Bailey, Angela, we have Dory, Angie, Amy, Eva, Lula, Robin, Cherish, Bonnie, Elizabeth, and Laura. Way to go. And those, and Angela and Emily, Bobby Joe, Rosa, and Sandy. Way to go, ladies. And those of you that have the little star asterisk by your name, you are on target for the Spring Consistency Challenge, which you can see the beautiful piece that we've added each quarter for the whole entire year. You're going to get a set that matches and coordinates together, and it's a beautiful bracelet. So way to go for being consistent in your business, you guys. So way to go, Powered by Pink Achievers for May. Oh, and the upcoming June, some of you have already earned your June earrings. Those are gorgeous, those little drop down earrings. They're beautiful. It's the last one for this year. So be sure that you set your sights on earning those. Okay, so that's our June prize. Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Woohoo!
Woo!
I'm noticing this theme of consistent action that builds upon another. We had that with team building, that you come in as a new consultant and you add women to your team and you become a senior consultant, a red jacket, all the way up into DIQ. And then that also, leads you towards the Court of Sharing, where you are ranked, in our top 10, you're ranked within your unit, you're ranked within, of course, our future national area, and you can be ranked at Mary Kay's national awards as well. And the same thing applies to the selling. So Heidi just recognized those of you that are consistent every single month with your 600 wholesale order. And when you do that, you guys, that 600 orders, $600 wholesale every single month automatically makes you a star consultant. Okay. When you have 1,800 wholesale production in the quarter, you are a star consultant. And so it, again, is just little actions day after day, working your business, being consistent, that lead to the prize and money trail, which is what we all want to be on. We want to follow that prize and money trail. So we are recognizing our star consultants for quarter 4. We are in quarter 4. It ends June 15th. Okay. June 15th is when it ends. Okay. So you have, what is that? How many days? 7 days? A week? Yes. To finish that goal out, you guys. Okay. So on target for star consultant with at least 1,500 wholesale, because when you sell about $300 every week, you order 150 wholesale each week, that puts you on target again at that consistent level every week to be a star. And so those with at least 1,500 wholesale on target for star consultant is Laura Newson and Heather Scott. Woohoo! And then you guys, we get to recognize our star consultants that have already finished early, most likely going to be finishing at a higher level than what they are recognized at today. And let me just say this, you guys, okay? If your name is not on here, if you have not been recognized as being on target or as being a star consultant, you guys, there is still 7 days. Maya is going to talk to you tonight about what you can do to finish the goal. She just gave you the snappy fingers, okay? So you're gonna listen and she'll give you a plan because you too can be recognized on June 15th as a star consultant. Okay, so star consultants at the sapphire level with 1,800 wholesale is Lisa Clark, Cherish Miller, and Amber Cheryl. At the ruby level with 2,400 wholesale, Jennifer Draper, Amy England, Lula Halib Parker, and Bonnie Mosner. I always kind of like go up in pitch when I get to that last name. It's kind of funny. But at the diamond level, Angela Rogers. At the emerald level, which is diamond is 3,000, emerald is 3,600. At the emerald level is Dory Eves. And then our pearl consultant, our #1 star consultant so far this quarter is Emily Smith. Woohoo! You guys, that is so stinking exciting. And then that leads you to the National Court of Sales, which Sherry's going to recognize.
Hello, hello. Okay, Court of Sales. So this year, if you are in the Court of Sales, you get to walk across stage in Dallas. So that's super exciting. And you earn one of these gorgeous rings that are on the in the picture here. Or if you'd rather have cash, you can choose $500. So if you are not on target this year, make that your goal for next year to make sure that you don't miss it. Full Court of Sales is $40,000 retail in the year, in the seminar year, and Princess Court is $20,000. And this year, Mary Kay is actually honoring Princess Court as well. So it's super exciting. So even if you are not on this list, if you are not in this top 10, you have a lot of month left and you can make it happen if you get to work. Okay, so let's start with number 10, Patty Kennedy. She has 17,902. Woohoo! Way to go. Number 9, Taylor Olson, 19,316. Woo! Number 8, Dory Eves, 19,652. Woo! Number 7, Laura Newson, 23,469. She is already Princess Court. Number 6, Sally Ellis, 23,924. She is also Princess Court. Now, the top 5 we got coming up here. Number 5, Angela Rogers, $26,090, Princess Court Achiever. Number 4, Lisa Clark, $27,000, $27,005. She's a Princess Court Achiever. Number 3, Amy England, $31,393. She is a Princess Court Achiever and she is working toward that Court of Sales. Number 2, Emily Smith with $35,700. Girl is on her way to get that ring. And number 1 is Angie Dartery, and she is $37,931. And I'm going to give you guys an update. She finished this week. So she already earned her ring. She is done. Yes. So congratulations, ladies.
I was saying woohoo and I was muted. You couldn't even hear my woohoo. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so exciting. I was trying to type in the chat. I would love to know, for those of you, like especially Angie that's done, Emily that's finishing, those of you that are working towards the National Court, which of those prizes are you going to pick? Like, I want to see that in the chat. Which one are you going to pick? Which ring? The like rose gold ring, the ivy ring, the cash? Which one is speaking to you? Because I would love to know that. Okay, then next we have Jennifer. to fill us in on all of the goodies that the company is doing for us this month.
Absolutely. So our first company announcement, let's see, which one did you put up first, Mary? Okay, our stage walk. And so Mary Kay is rewarding all consultants and directors who earn a gold medal. And so if you earn a gold medal on Mary Kay, this means you add 5 new team members in 1 month. And then if you do 4, it's a silver, or 3 is bronze. And so if you, for the very first time, add 5 team members in the month of June, which we still have plenty of time to add 5 members. Like if this is your first June, y'all, June is the month of miracles. So don't discount where you're at now, because there's plenty of time left. So 5 new team members in 1 month, and you will not only earn what we call a gold medal in Mary Kay. It just basically goes on your accolades for future recognition, but you actually get to walk across stage at seminar, which is so cool. And you're invited to a special training with National Sales Director Emeriti Gloria Mayfield Banks. And this is a big old deal. And so if you have done a gold medal before, Mary Kay is challenging you to do 10 in order to get stage recognition. So that is what I'm working towards this month: 10 new personal team members in the month of June for that double gold medal. Okay, let's see what's next. Next up, we have the Power Up Your Team Building Challenge. And so this is for those of you who have been in since at least April, because it's a promotion that they're running for our final quarter of April, May, and June. And so when you have placed your 600 wholesale every month, April, May, and June, and added at least 3 Great Start qualified team members, you earn the Power Up Your Team Building Challenge and this beautiful necklace. Now, if you take it a step further and actually add 6, you will receive on stage recognition for this special achievement. And so I'm cheering on all of you on who are working towards this right now. Next up from the company, this is the final month to earn your red jacket for free from Mary Kay when you become a first-time red jacket. And I know there are women in each of our units who are working on this. And so this is just 3 people, ladies, 3 new team members. And so you'd be almost, to your gold medal of 5 if you have not done a gold medal before. So you can earn your red jacket for free, and it's free shipping too. And then let's see, I don't know if we have the next red jacket announcement, Mary, coming up, maybe. I don't know if you put that one next. Okay, we'll get there. There's another one coming, just a second. So in next month, oh my goodness, next month is seminar. It's seminar, my friends. And so we can see the seminar slide. Sorry, Mary.
No, that's okay.
There we go. Oh,
that one.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about reds. We'll talk about reds at seminar. So we're doing a red jacket after party. So we did this last year. It was so much fun. You get to wear your pajamas, and there's some other fun surprises. I'm not telling you what, but you can achieve this one of 2 different ways. So one, if you are in Mary Kay right now and you are at least in your red jacket status, so a star team builder with at least 3 active team members by June 30th, then you are invited to this special party at seminar. Now, for those people who we add, like, I don't know, maybe last week of June or like early July, new team members that come in, and if they become a red jacket really quick, we'll extend the invitation to them as well. So make it your goal coming to seminar to be invited to the red jacket party. It's going to be amazing. So excited. Okay, let's see. What else do we have to let you all know about coming up for seminar? We have an award celebration. So you see the running list of all of our top Court of Sales achievers, our Court of Sharing, and there will be some other fun surprises as well. But we are going to do a special award celebration at seminar Thursday night, July 21st. And so we will have a fun theme, and the time, all of that will be announced. And it's for everyone in our area. And we had talked about live streaming it at one point for those who aren't able to join as well. So stay tuned. We might be able to do that for some of those who aren't able to attend with us in person. And then one more announcement is our fun mystery date. So if you are a Princess Court or National Court achiever in either sharing or sales, you are invited to a special mystery date at the start of seminar. So this will actually be Wednesday night, July 20th. And the details will be coming to you. You don't need them yet. You just need to know that you need to be in Dallas by Wednesday, July 20th. And if you are a National Court achiever, then your director will actually pay for the fun mystery date that you are invited to.
Awesome. 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 All right. The last thing that I do want to announce before we turn it over to Maya for our training tonight is, if I flip through these fast enough, is for you guys to mark your calendars. So the directors all had a discussion today, and we are so excited that we are going to do a New Year edition of our All In Family Night. And so we're changing things up a little bit just because the first Monday of July does fall on the 4th of July. And so we will actually do our All In Family Night on July 5th, but it'll be kind of a little bit different because we do want to keep some of the top court recognition a surprise for our National Area Award celebration. So we won't do all of the same recognition, but we really wanted to be able to kick off the brand new Mary Kay seminar year with a bang as soon as we possibly could. So mark your calendars, July 5th, 7 o'clock, right here on Zoom, that we will all be together again to celebrate and to kick off our brand new seminar year. All right, you guys, so make sure you have your pens. Okay, everybody got a pen. Everybody have a notebook. Okay, show me your pens, show me your notebook. Okay, if you're on camera. All right, you guys, you are in for an amazing, detailed, strategic plan of action for you to be able to max out this skincare promotion that Mary Kay is offering this month, and to be able to not only take advantage of it for yourself, but for your customers, to achieve all of the goals, all of this recognition that we did that you want to be recognized for, and you want to know how to finish it up, how to wrap it up. Maya is going to share that with you. So let's give her applause, pom-poms, jazz hands, all the things, as we have her be able to bless us with this training tonight, you guys. So Maya, take it away.
Hey friends. Well, you guys, I am so honored and excited to be sharing with you all tonight. Oh my gosh, I have been thinking and praying and meditating over this. And when we woke up on June 1st and we heard that Mary Kay Skincare was going to be 60% off, I literally put my hands in the air and was like, thank you, Jesus. Because I think in my entire Mary Kay career, maybe the last 10 years, they've done this 3 times. like ever. And so you guys, I truly am just coming before you tonight really humbly because I want to have this promotion be something that sets you up not just for June, but to change the trajectory of your business. Because last year at this time, going into June, I remember being like so excited and so overwhelmed in a good way about this promotion and how to run with this. And I really believe that this promotion is what helped us cross the finish line to our very first circle of excellence. But can I also tell you, not only did it help us finish our June strong, it brought such sustainability through my year. Like, oh my gosh, like just a few months ago, I was like, wow, I just sold through all of the skincare that I invested in last June. And the profit margin that was brought into my family because of that, you guys, was so good. And this last year, when I look at the last 11 months of my life, I feel like I have been able to live more. I mean, I know the world opened back up, but we have created so many memories in this last year because I believe I set myself up for success last June, because my June was not just a finish line. It was a setup for success. I felt like I looked at my June with such an analytical business mind that truly, really did bring such joy, such peace, such harmony, throughout my entire seminar year, because last year Mary Kay offered this 60% off skincare. So I wanted to start off with a prayer that you would just close your eyes and you would just lean in and be grateful for exactly where the Lord has you. Okay. I really want to encourage you right now to just close your eyes and just be so unbelievably thankful that the Lord has brought you to exactly where you are in this moment. Last week, as I was preparing for June, I just felt like as I was reading my Bible and as I was journaling, I felt like in scripture, I was being reminded that I may not be where I want to be, but that is not an accident on the Lord's behalf. And that was so encouraging to me. And so you already have everything that you need to accomplish, create, make, achieve, finish what your heart's desire is, you know. And the Bible says that everything works out and according to God's will and God's plan for his purposes and his glory. And when we ask, we will receive. And I truly believe that. And sometimes when we ask and we receive, our blessings may not come exactly the way we look like, because they're always better than what we wanted. They're always better than what we thought we needed. So I realize that there is a large group of us from our family tonight here, and you may be in one of three places. Number one, you may be committed, you may be excited, you may know exactly what your June 30th goal is. Nothing, no one, no person, no event, no nothing is going to stop you, stand in your way, and you know, like you are focused. And so may I speak to you right now. Please keep your head down. Do not look left. Do not look right. God has given you this dream and this plan and a purpose. You know, keep your circle tight and you just press forward. Lean into everything that you're doing and trust the process of your June 30th finish. Okay. The second person who might be here with me tonight is you are disappointed. Okay. And I'm not trying to make fun of it at all. But you may be disappointed, and you may be here on tonight because you didn't want to text from your director asking where were you on All In Family Night. So that's probably why you hopped on All In Family Night. You may be in a state of mind where you're saying something like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. How did I dare let this slip through my fingers? I'm just going to wait for June to be over because I'm not anywhere near close to my goal. And you know what? What's the point? Like, I'm not even close. Nothing I do could help me finish. So I'm not even going to try. And I have to look at you and I want to hug you and say, how does waiting serve you? When you live in the land of waiting, fear grows. When you live in the land of waiting, doubt multiplies. And my friend, you can radically change the trajectory of where you are going when you make a decision to live in discipline and not of waiting. Okay. And so please hear my heart when I tell you, do not live in the land of waiting. Or number three, you might be coming tonight and you're not really sure where you are. Maybe you're kind of feeling frozen. Maybe you're kind of feeling paralyzed. Maybe you're feeling like you're with your hands tied behind your back. You don't really have a goal. You don't really have an action plan. And maybe you don't really feel like you have a clear vision or a goal or purpose with your business. So you're not really waiting, but you aren't really going forward. You're just kind of frozen. You're just kind of standing there. And I refuse to say that you're stuck because I believe stuck is a state of mind. So I refuse to say that you're stuck. But this is also where I believe you have to make a conscious decision to act in discipline and not in motivation. Because if you were motivated, you would already do what you need to do. Okay? Just start with one foot in front of the other. And you guys, I have been in June in all three of these seasons. I have come to June knowing exactly what I'm going to do, and nothing, no one, no event, no child, no husband, no church activity, is going to stand in my way. I have come to June so defeated that I just kind of threw my hands up in the air. And because I threw my hands up in the air, the beginning of my seminar year sucked. Like, it felt like I was crawling out of a pit, and it was not fun at all. So not only was it not a fun June, but it was a miserable July, August, and September. And if I could pass on any wisdom to you, that's not a fun place to be either. And I've also very transparently coming to you in a place where, I'm also feeling frozen. I'm not so far away from something that I could finish something, but I'm also not like thrilled about what I'm accomplishing or doing. And so sometimes you just have to make a decision about, okay, I can choose to stay in this state of mind, or I can put on a new outfit. That's exactly what I'm wearing. I went to Target today and I bought myself a new outfit. So if you think I look real hot, that's because I bought a new shirt today. It's actually a dress. It's very cute. And I put on some lipstick and I pulled my lashes back out. And I told myself that I was not going to let one state of mind or one state of attitude affect how I knew I could work and how I know that I'm called to live and I'm called to be. Okay, so tonight, my prayer is to bring you hope. My prayer is to honestly maybe slap you on the hand a little bit, because I needed a slapping on the hand, because as I chose the month of June, like 4 or 5 months ago, I kind of look at it a little bit ironic that God knew I would be in the state of mind that I was and needed me to hear the words that I'm speaking to you today too. And so really, that's my prayer. Okay, is that you really are encouraged. You can walk away with a plan. You can walk away feeling refreshed and recommitted. One of my favorite quotes from Mary Kay is that she would rather have a recommitted over a new woman any day, because a recommitted woman is coming from a new place. And she is coming already with skill. She's already coming with talent. And any of you can recommit to whatever goal you have on your heart, and you can recommit to your business. And maybe you need to realign what you are called to do right now. And so, okay, here we go. There are 3 main areas that I want to talk to you guys about tonight that I really believe will help you maximize this gift. Okay, first is the June Boom Skincare. That's what I'm going to call it. Do you all realize this gift we have been given? You guys, Mary Kay Skincare is one of the most popular skincare, has the highest loyalty of customers across the world because of our skincare. Yes, our mascara is great. Yes, our lipsticks are awesome. Yes, our foundation is even fantastic. But what sets us apart is our skincare. And when you build a business around skincare, my friends, you will have the most loyal customer base. You will have the highest reorders. You will have the biggest profit margin for you and your family. And so when you tell me that you just can't establish skincare customers, I'm going to laugh at you, because like National Sales Director Emeritus Linda Tupin says, no woman wakes up and wants old, dry, like wrinkly skin, right? Like no woman ever wants that. And so we have a product that builds confidence, and that is our skincare. Would you all not agree with me? Like our skincare is going to make magic happen. So I want to share with you this screen today because, like I said, I feel like sometimes we underestimate how awesome this product is. Hold on, I'm losing. Just a minute. She made me a co-host. It's not her fault. I just have so many tabs open because I wanted to share so much on the screen and I can't find my thing. Okay, okay, just 1 second. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Hold on just a second. Guys, I had this up.
If you Alt-Tab, all your screens will open up on one screen and you can just point to the one you want to open up. Try that.
Okay.
Alt-Tab.
Okay. Y'all ever seen that one meme that says, my mind has 13 tabs open and I don't know which one the music is coming from? If you all saw my screen. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting there. Just I think I closed it out on accident, Sandy, because I can't find it. But thank you for that. Like, you do like that thing. Yeah. And because, okay, it's coming. June Boom Skincare. Okay, so here's what you need to know is our skincare is 60% off, right? Like this is huge. This is massive. This is going to help create such a big profit margin. Now, here are some things that you need to know. It's not every skincare set, okay? And so while, yes, we could be upset or bummed about it or what have you, here's what we also need to know is Mary Kay didn't need to give us any skincare at 60% off. So we should be so incredibly thankful. And can we all like say, thank you, Mary Kay, that our Time-Wise Voluform Cleanser is back in stock? Who knows how they had to move heaven and earth to make that happen. So we should be grateful and thankful, which I know you are, you guys. I know you are. Okay. Okay, it's coming. I'm sorry, my computer's moving so slow. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share with you the first picture. I've got like 3 screens to share with you all tonight. So here is the first one. And I know you all have seen this graphic, but the biggest thing you need to understand is you will receive, are you ready for this? Full retail credit on each skincare regimen. So anyone working for National Court of Sales, the Princess Court of Sales, you're working on your unit sales. This means that you will get full retail credit towards that court without having to pay the 1-to-2 ratio. Okay. So this also counts toward unit clubs. So right now, when your unit is working towards a unit club, this is also going to make a significant difference because when you purchase skincare, you're going to get more credit towards your unit club, your national court, and your princess court. So you may be thinking, oh my gosh, I'm thousands of dollars away. There's no way I could ever reach it, except you get a discount on skincare. So how much you're paying to finish is not going to be the same. Okay. Tax will be charged on the full suggested retail price. So just keep that in mind when you are ordering. And of course, there's a limit of 13 for each set shown. I'm going to have like flashing lights. They sold out about 4 days last year before June finished. So please do not think that skincare sets are going to last you till the end of the month. I'm going to talk to you about breaking down between now and June 15th, and then you're going to want to work from June 16th to June 22nd, and then you'll have your last final week of June, okay? So do not think that you can just wait till the end of the month. Now, you must be active or be placing a 225 wholesale order to qualify. Now, normally we say 225 wholesale, 450 retail. The math is not going to add up on this when you are adding products to your cart. So once again, if that looks a little funny to you, that is why. That is why. So this graphic I know is going around. This is just showing you the basic, the bare minimum discount per set. I also want to point this out. This includes the Ultimate Miracle Set, which also has the microdermabrasion. Okay, that's a big old stinking deal. That is a big deal, you guys. So you get 13 sets of the Ultimate Normal Dry, 13 of the Miracle Combination Oily, 13 Miracle Normal Dry, 13 Miracle Combination Oily, 13 Botanicals, 13 Clinical Solutions. What? Are you kidding me? Guys, you can get a skincare set of Clinical Solutions for $48. Stop it right now. And the men's regimen. So if you look at the promo part number, when you go onto the ordering tab to order, what you're going to notice is this is going to be underneath the new tab. So you will not want to go to the normal skincare regimen tab for you to order. Now, I know that sounds so elementary for me to tell you, but last year I watched so many consultants pay full price for their 60% off skincare. So we want to make sure that you have the correct part number, which is under the new tab on the ordering tab. So suggested retail price, obviously that's what the full value is. And then your June skincare fixed wholesale price. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I want y'all to just take a deep breath in because yes, this is a lot of numbers. So how can you best maximize this gift? Number one, your personal skincare routine. Okay. Your personal skincare routine. This is also another amazing opportunity for you to stock up on demos. If you do not have demos for the skincare lines, this also, number two, is a great opportunity for everyone in your family to get their skincare. So your honey, your children, your grandparents, your parents, your sisters, your cousins, Everyone in your family is getting their skincare this month, because why in the world would you pay an extra 10% on our products when you guys, we are getting a huge discount on our products. Number 3, this is going to be very, very strategic. What has your last 3 years of your customers purchased? If you were to make a list of every single customer who has purchased any skincare in the last 3 years, do you realize this will actually give you an analytical number of how much skincare you should invest in right now to bring a bigger profit margin for the next 3 years? Okay, so what was your last 3 years of skincare that your customers purchased? Now, why 3 years? Our skincare has a shelf life of 3 years, you guys. So this just sets you up for an even greater profit margin. An even greater profit margin. Now, I'm going to show you guys a chart with profit margin in just a second, because I wanted you to see how, when we hear 10%, we don't really think that's much. But if you look at the Ultimate Miracle Set, that's an extra profit of $17 per Ultimate Miracle Set. Okay, that's an extra $17 per set. Okay, let's say you establish 10. That's $178 extra. I don't know about you, that fills up a tank of gas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just is huge. Okay, number 4 of how to best maximize this gift of this skincare is, how do you want to grow your customer base in the next 6 months? How do you want to grow your customer base in the next year, 2 years, 3 years? I consider a customer an actual customer when she uses a 4-piece skincare regimen. Okay, that's how I consider someone a customer. In my opinion, someone who buys mascara from me maybe once or twice a year is not a customer. Okay, that is not a pity purchase, but they're not a loyal customer if they're not using skincare. So look at how you want to multiply and grow your skincare customer base. When you look at these numbers, you guys, this is the time, I'm going to stop sharing here for just a second. This is one of those moments where I'm going to tell you, this is where you need to make a business decision of growing your inventory, growing your investment. There aren't many times when I say, just order product, just order product, just order product to reach the goal. This is not just ordering product to reach a goal. This is creating a higher profit margin for you and your family, regardless of the goal, because right now, this investment today, this month, brings an extra profit margin for you. And that extra profit margin could last you 6 months, a year, or, obviously you're maxed out at 13, but still, this brings a huge ability to grow. This also was a great way for me to help me get some of my best customers on their own skincare and allow them that 60% discount and build a qualified recruit. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that in just a second as well. Okay, so are we all good there so far? Everyone good? We understand the importance. We realize we're looking at our personal skincare routine, skincare for our family, what has the last 3 years of your customers purchased for skincare, and then how do you want to grow your customer base for the next 6 months, year, 2 years, and 3 years. So if we're looking at existing customers and your family, all right, so how do we take advantage of this promotion with new people? Like, how do we get new people on skincare? How do we involve a lot of people, especially if you're wanting to make an investment and you may decide to invest with a loan, you may decide to invest with a credit card, you may decide to invest your profits, you may decide to invest by I don't know, from your 401k, however you decide to do that. I realize that some of you also are going to have to choose to invest by selling product, which is still a strategic way to invest in your business in the month of June, not just to finish, but to set yourself up for a successful year. So look at June, like I said, not just as a finish line, but a launching pad to new possibilities. What do you want your Mary Kay profits to pay for? It can get really hard to get excited about building profit if you don't even have something for it to pay for. Go ahead right now in the chat and tell me, what is one thing your Mary Kay business is paying for? And if your Mary Kay business is not paying for something in your family, you must pick something by tonight, whether it's the water bill, whether it's groceries next week, whether you're committing to your family's gas bill, because Lord knows all of us are feeling that effect real quick, okay? Maybe it's your patio furniture. My unit has heard me talk about how I want to make my back patio a little bit more bougie because right now it's not. And so I want to make it a little bit more fancy. And my husband told me, okay, go sell some product. And I said, okay, fine. So that's what we're doing. But, and if you have something it's paying for, but you are not being stretched anymore, it's time to add to that. So what is your Mary Kay business paying for? So in the month of June, I am launching what I'm going to call a face race for summer. A face race for summer. Now you can determine whether you want this summer face race to just be June. You can determine if you want this face race to be June, July. You can determine if you want it to be June, July, and August. Okay, so I would encourage you to launch a face race. This is where you are committed to have new women experience Mary Kay skincare. Give them that glow and tell, sexy skin in the summer beauty experience, okay? And if you need a fun name to it, I know your director can help you, but make it fun, make it catchy, make it exciting. So can you commit to 10 faces? Can you commit to 30 faces, 50 faces, 80 faces, or 100 faces? So I broke this down, 10, 30, 50, 80, or 100, and you'll see why in just a second. How soon do you want to finish those faces? If you have never done 10 faces in 30 days, that is your first step. If you've done 30 faces in 30 days, okay, sister, that's great. You do it again or make that your launching place. But you got to start. You just got to start with at least a face, okay? Because you all have heard that faces take you places. You build momentum in your business when a larger quantity of work is done in a shorter amount of time. Working larger doesn't have to mean more exhausting, okay? Working strategic, smart, and on purpose. So when you put product on the faces, half of those who try the actual product will buy it. 1 in 2 women will buy Mary Kay skincare. So if you say, Maya, I want to establish 30 skincare customers by the end of this summer, okay, then that means your face race is 60 faces. If you want 50 new skincare customers, then your face race is going to be 100 new faces. If you would be thrilled with 10 skincare customers, then your goal is 20 new faces. But if you take a goal and you take a longer amount of time to accomplish it, it will be harder. So make a commitment to do it in less than 90 days. If you want to see some fast excitement, make it 30 days. If you want to see some adrenaline finish, you've got that, you're zoned in on your June 30th, okay, make a commitment to do 30 faces in 24 days. The goal here is putting on the product and establishing skincare customers in this month, because the profit margin that you can experience will blow your mind. So remember the categories. I said 10, 30, 50, 80, or 100. So now I want to share with you guys this chart that I actually made. Okay, so let me see. There it is. Okay, can everyone see that okay? Okay, so I broke this down. So the original June Boom graphic only has the discount for one set, okay? This set is broken down in 3 sets, and I did 3 sets because why? We use 3 skincare sets in 1 year. And if you're not using 3 skincare sets in 1 year, you're not using your product. Like, the average woman is going to run out of her products in 3 months or less. And if you want to build an astounding business, y'all, you better be using Mary Kay skincare every morning and every night. Like, I mean, your own face is going to preach louder than anything else, okay? And so use your Mary Kay products. I think that's why women are just, Mary Kay women are the most gorgeous women, because we actually use the product that we talk about, right? Like, so, but I broke this down in 3 sets, 5 sets, 8 sets, 10 sets, and 13 sets. Yes, this will be posted and shared with you guys, but these numbers blew my mind. So if you get 3 Ultimate Miracle sets, which includes the microdermabrasion, that is a retail value of $534. I think 3 of you would be over Princess Court with just ordering 3 Ultimate Miracle sets. Look at the wholesale value. It's only $213. The profit on that, when you sell it at full price, is $320. 3 sets. That's it. Some of you guys get your panties in a wad because you're terrified that you can't sell 30 skincare sets. What if you just start with 3? Let's just get 3 people on skincare. Let's get 5 people on skincare, you guys. So this is huge. Do you see this discount for yourself? You're telling me you can get your entire year's worth of skincare for only $213? That's amazing. That's your own personal set. Okay, what about your kids? What about your grandchildren? What about your teenagers? What about your honeys? Like, they all have skin, you guys. We have got to broaden our mind that Mary Kay skincare is not just for women. I know that it is. I mean, Heidi and Mary, their kids use all the Mary Kay skincare, and Kate is just now getting into that, but I know for sure that they are so good at, the whole family uses Mary Kay skincare. And if you have to put it in a different tube and put it in the shower because, they're too, whatever, and they don't want to use it, then that's fine. Nobody has to know, right? Like, it's totally good. But here's the deal. Look at our Miracle Set and Clinical Solutions. You can get 3 skincare sets for only $144. The profit margin is $216. What if you were really wise and you invested in all 13 sets? Look at me. If you invested in all 13 sets, that is a $624 wholesale order. That would help many of you finish your star. That gives you a retail credit of $1,500, okay? And your profit margin is $940. $940. That's 13 sets, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's 1 skincare set a month if you only did 1 new skincare customer. Please do not get overwhelmed by big numbers. Ask yourself, how do I want to set myself up to create more profit for me and my family? And so I have this for every set. As you can see, I've got the botanicals, I've got the clear proof, and I've got the MK regimen. But now you can see why I dared you to do 10, 30, 50, 80, or 100 faces in the summer face race. Because if you committed to a face race this summer, all the skincare sets that you invest in June could be gone by the end of August. And you could bring in, look at these profit margins: $468, $940, $390, $624, $1,388. Okay, like, wow, that is some serious profit for your families. So looking at this chart, okay, now I want everyone to take a deep breath again. I know I'm going a little bit longer, but I'm so passionate about this because if you want to create a solid, consistent, such a good residual income, you have got to do something that is going to make you work. And when you invest in skincare that's sitting on your shelf and you know that that skincare is worth $1,300 profit from your family, you are going to come to booking hour because you've got product to sell, right? And here's what I also know: you're going to make money when you are putting skincare on people's faces. Okay. So what is your Mary Kay profits going to pay for? What is something that you wanted to pay for, but you haven't yet because you've been too scared or you don't know what it's going to look like? Commit to the face race. So I want you to open the chat and tell me you're committed to the face race. Okay. So what's another way to get people excited about this skincare promotion? I don't know if y'all noticed, but we kicked off Glow and Tell Sexy Skin in Summer, and I planned that with the prayer that this is the promotion that would happen, because now every Wednesday night, one of your All In area directors is going to be talking live about the skincare sets. So you can be educated, you can share these videos to your Facebook group, but this is the perfect opportunity to make sure that your current customers who are using maybe a moisturizer or just a cleanser now get on a 4-piece regimen. And so this is actually from National Sales Director Emeritus Jeannie Martin, where you focus on having your your customers use a 4-piece regimen for 21 days, morning and night. Now, the goal is that they wouldn't skip. They would take their own before and after picture. And at the end of the 21 days, you could gift them a $21 gift card to use on whatever. But the goal is that you're teaching them to be committed, because when they're committed to their skincare, they see the results. And when they see the results, they're more committed to the product. So that is exactly why All In Family Night, or excuse me, All In Watch It Wednesday, every Wednesday this month is all about skincare, is all about skincare, because we want you to be educated. Like I said, if you haven't already, this is the perfect time for you to personally invest in a demo set of every skincare, try the product yourself, and do a fun class with this, because then you can teach from your own experience. Because I can tell you about products all day long, but if you haven't tried them, and if you haven't smelled them, and if you haven't used them, if you haven't seen the results, then you're not going to feel as confident teaching it. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have our June Boom graphic, maximizing this gift. Number 2, we have our face race. Okay. And taking advantage of the profit margin by establishing new skincare customers. And then number three, like I said, I apologize, I'm going a little long. Number 3, this is another great way to establish new people who may be a little overwhelmed at skincare, but to get yourself out there, to get yourself, have a good presence, and to involve people who may just be watching. But like I said, they're a little overwhelmed at starting skincare. So here's what I'm calling that. I'm calling this my items challenge. So maybe you call it your 200 item challenge, your 100 item challenge, 50 item challenge. This is how you're going to think about really focusing on involving new customers who maybe are apprehensive to book. They're watching, you know that they're watching, and everything like that. So I want you to think Pink Friday, as in like Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, coming to June. Okay. That's what I want you to think of. So this is something that I do, and it's the only time I do something this magnitude. Why? Because it's June, and I usually have goals to finish. And it's okay for there to be seasons where you do something a little bit different, but it's not the rule that you live by all the time. Okay. I want y'all to make sure you heard that, because before I tell you what I'm going to tell you, I don't want you to get off this call and you think that I just told you to discount and give away our product all the time. No, absolutely not. 2 times a year, Pink Friday and this day right here. I'm going to call it Pink Wednesday, because on Wednesdays, what do we wear? Pink. Okay, so I was hoping you all, okay, that just shows that I grew up in the early 2000s. Okay, so, okay, so here's what it is. So I am doing a Pink Wednesday day, kind of like Pink Friday. Now, I realize some of you may work on a Wednesday, so that may not work for you. I would encourage you to pick a day this weekend, because the Star Consultant Quarter ends June 15th, which is next Wednesday, which is our beautiful Senior Sales Director, Mary Pyatt's birthday. And so I'm doing it on Wednesday, though. And if you don't have anything planned, don't worry, because here's what you can do, okay? I made a graphic today, and I'm going to post it, as long as you guys don't post it to your public pages, okay? I made a graphic today, and what I'm doing, okay, sorry, instead of just sharing it, so what I'm calling it, like I said, is Pink Wednesday, June 15th. And I have my promo on the bottom, but I'm going to post this tomorrow without the promo, okay, to build some anticipation. Now, here's the goal with Pink Wednesday, is to sell so many items. Because if I can get someone to buy an item, even if it's not skincare, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to book her for a skincare experience. Okay. So even if I can establish a new customer who has not yet booked with me or said yes to a beauty experience, I am going to take advantage with the fact that she got an item. So whether it's a mascara or an eyeliner or a lipstick or an under eye corrector or the new gel, blushes, my goal is to really rally people who don't have a Mary Kay customer, maybe are watching, maybe they're not in my VIP group. And so I'm going to be posting in my VIP group. I'm going to be posting on my stories, but I do not post the deal anywhere on a public social media platform. And then I don't post the deal until midnight of next Wednesday. So this next 8 days, I'm going to build anticipation. I'm going to say something's coming. I'm going to get excitement. I'm going to ask who wants to be invited. This is a great way to just get people excited and everything like that. So here is what I'm personally going to offer. Like I said, I don't do this, but one other time a year. And you may have to talk to your director about like what works better for you and what you feel comfortable doing. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. 20% off all items, Pink Wednesday only. Like that's it. I'm not extending any promo, anything else, 20% off. If they order 10 or more items, they get a 30% discount. Only if they order 10 items. The average item is $20. So that's at least a $200 order. Okay, yes, it's going to have a 30 discount, but what does it do? It gets them on a lot of product. Okay, now here is a big one. If they order 20 or more items, I will give them 50% discount with the goal of turning them into a new consultant. Because if a woman can add 20 or more items to her cart, more than likely, she can easily be a new Mary Kay sister. And guess what? She probably has 5 to 10 girlfriends who also could order items from her. And now she's a new recruit and she's come in qualified. And she is helping me finish my year-end goal. And that momentum of finishing and having a new team member will bleed into my next new seminar year. Okay. So I want to reiterate this for you guys. Pink Wednesday is June 15th. And it's only one day. So for those of you who are like, I can't do a Wednesday. Okay, pick Pink Sunday. And this week, get in your beauty coat. Take some pictures. All of our iPhones are amazing, or your Android. It's okay if you have an Android, but if you have an iPhone, you have a great camera. Take some pictures with some product, build some anticipation, build some excitement, have a countdown, and build some thrill. Your customers will rally. Your customers will rally if they know that you have an items goal. So if I'm going to tell my customers, I have a goal of 200 items on this day, and they're going to watch me count down all day long. So every order, I'm going to say, oh my gosh, shout out to Susie. I'm now at 197. Okay, now I'm at 195. Now I'm at 170. I am going to have a countdown during the day while people are ordering, while it's exciting. And so, like I said, think Pink Friday came to June. Okay, hold on. I think I just saw a question in the chat and I don't want to miss it. I put that the average item was $20. Yeah, so that's how I calculated it. But you may also break down your items by skincare sets. You could break down, Mary came up with a brilliant idea, you guys, that she's offering a promo that if someone gets 4 mascaras, they get their makeup remover for free, which I will still offer. They just won't get like an additional 20% discount on that. So I am going to keep any promo separate. If for every $50 they spend, I'm still going to honor an item at half price because I believe that is the most brilliant plan. And that is from Sister Sales Director Monica Gabot. She has a flyer every month. And if they spend $50, they can choose any one item on the flyer for half price. And I believe all of us do that. So Mary, Heidi, Sherry, Jen, myself, we all post that in our unit groups. And so that is something I do all the time. So I would still use that promo because why not? If that's something that they're used to. And if they spend $50 after discounts, why not go ahead and give them an item at half price? Because that's a promo and a deal that you're already doing. So, okay, let me go back to my notes here. I'm so sorry.
Maya, can I just share real quick while you're looking at your promos? I had a customer today at work. I hadn't posted the June 50% off yet, special deals. And she asked me because she's waiting for it. And I had no clue. I forgot to post it. So they do watch for that. And I scrolled through and sure enough, I hadn't posted it. So I posted it today.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know, like I said, I know I'm a few minutes over, but I just feel like this is so important. Another great way, and I know this could be a whole nother class, but take pictures of you holding the product. You guys, there's so much power in when your customers see you holding the product, using the product. And I believe it just makes such an impact and such a difference when the people who are supporting you see you holding product. And so, okay, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. So on my Instagram, you guys see me post lots of pictures with product or posing or anything like that. I take 2 to 3 hours one day and create content for the entire month. So no, I don't look that cute every single day. I don't get that fancy every single day. Actually, I feel like my hair looks like this a lot of the time right now. Because it's just fast and it looks fabulous and great. But it's a way that I have learned to work efficient and smart. And so take a picture with your kids holding product. Take a picture of your honey holding product. It doesn't have to be, and I know this is like, it doesn't have to be perfect for you to be you, so, but be present in that. And so it's a way to build good rally, a good countdown. You can even on your cover photo of your VIP groups, like put a countdown of the items that you're working on. And so I'm about to, I'll change that tomorrow. And like I said, I have examples of this for your director to post, you guys. And I have the charts already given to your sales directors for you guys to look at. And so in closing, I want to reiterate, when you're looking at this season, regardless of where you're coming from, just take the next best step, put your foot in front, do what you know you can do. Ask for assistance when you're feeling like you don't know what to do next. And then a lot of the times you do know what to do. You might just need someone to remind you and to give you that tough love, in which know that myself and all of our area, we just want you to be blessed and encouraged through your Mary Kay business. And so this is why I'm, like I said, so excited and passionate about this 60% off skincare, because I know that investing in skincare right now is going to set you up for a powerful 6 months, year, 2 years, or 3 years. I know that establishing new skincare customers is going to really also bring you such profitable business. I also know that it's going to make such a dramatic difference when you gather people who might be a little bit intimidated, but bring another way for people to win. They may not think that they can buy a skincare set, but they can get a mascara, and that's still a win for them to support you that way. And so thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please know that, like I said, I have been praying for such provision. That has just been a word that I feel like I've been given, and that God would just provide for you, not just financially, but mentally, physically, emotionally, that you would just have a powerful finish to your year end. We cannot wait to celebrate you guys. We have so much joy watching you grow, watching you reach your goals and your dreams. And of course, we have so much joy getting to do life with you guys. So thank you for letting me share. Like I said, I know this was a lot of amazing numbers. I pray it blesses you. I pray that it also opens your eyes to great new possibilities. And just know that I love you all the way from the very bottom of my very, very pink heart. Okay.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, Maya, that was fantastic. And I know you guys, like Maya said, it is a lot. Okay. And so we do have, all of the directors do have all of the charts and all of that that Maya had shared, so they can make sure that they can get that to you. We will have the recording of this available again so that, you can watch it again and listen to it again and kind of be able to process and all of that kind of stuff. I would just love it to open it up if you guys have questions for Maya, or, specific things that you wanted to know a little bit more about, or anything like that, or even just to affirm like what she shared and how you took it away and how you're going to apply it. And so let me turn it on to the gallery view here. So if anybody would love to share, like, go ahead and unmute or wave your hand and I can unmute you if you would like to affirm Maya, share what you took away, or ask a question. I know everybody in the comments is saying, fantastic. Thank you, Maya. Thank you.
Maya, I love the part where you went through about how many faces that you need, that every, 1 in 2 women will buy something that they try. And so it helps you focus more on how many faces you really do need. I think we get stuck in that we need 30 faces, 30 faces. That's what we always hear. That's the number that we hear often, but that might not be the case, because it depends on how many new skincare customers you want to double that number. So I think that was good. That was really good information.
Awesome. All right. Anybody else?
I love the strategy that you provided through the skincare set sale to finish the year strong and to set you up, like you said, for a strong July, like a strong new seminar year. And I also, I can so appreciate this, how you take the sale and then you're looking for the booking. And then when you have so many items that you sell to the individual, that you're looking to turn it to a team member. That's such great strategy and thinking there, that most of the time our thoughts just stop at the sell. And so I can appreciate that, going deeper and further. So that's really good.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I know we talk about this a lot, but having something, for your business to pay for, like something you're working towards, but it really is true. Like when you have that goal for your family, like not just a Mary Kay goal, but that goal for your family, it really puts meaning and intention into why you do what you do. And so like I've started evaluating my customers. I'm like, okay, how many customers do I have? How many of them are on skincare? How many are going to need to order more? And I did invest in skincare last June, and same deal. I ran out of it. I think it was like maybe January, February, but it's like the extra profit margin that was there for my family goals. That was a huge blessing. And so if anyone is kind of like, oh, do I like how much this and that, just think of what you're doing for your family, and it's going to make your business decisions so much easier.
Yes. And I think even to piggyback on that, to be bold to share that with your customers so they know what you're working on, because it's so funny when you do that. I mean, they do want to help you, but even like Maya one time said something about her wanting to redo her patio, and legit, like when I went to Walmart or to Target, I was like, oh, look at that patio furniture. Maybe eat it. Like I started to think about it and I'm like, I'm not even her customer, you know what I mean? And so they will want to do that. They will want to help you with that when you share it with them and when they know how they are helping you with that goal. So absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey.
Awesome. All right. Anyone else?
I will just also share, Sherry last year needed 13K, I think, at this point, right after May, to finish National Quarter sales. And she strategically did it through her skincare sets as well. Is that correct, Sherry? Was it right around 13K retail?
She may be frozen.
I think she's frozen. But I remember working the numbers with her, and when the skincare set sale came, it was like a gift. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember them running out.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Yes,
well, and I know that's how I finished mine last year. Like last year was the first year that I finished, and that was a huge part of of me. I mean, because that's where I've already looked like, okay, how many sets would I need to order to finish it this month? You know, because again, like I've sold everything that was on there. And I did put it, like somebody talked about this last year when they did this special, is because if you have the thought like, oh my gosh, well, what if I don't sell all those sets? You know, besides it having like the 3-year shelf life, and I put this in the comments, but just to kind of call it out, is that even if you guys like have to break apart a set and like grab a cleanser from it,
Yes.
you guys, like if you bought each piece individually for a miracle set, it's $134. And so the set is $120 and you're getting it on discount. So even if you buy it at a discount for the set and then you have to piece it out, your profit margin is even greater, you know? And so don't be afraid of that. Like that's okay, because you're getting that now so that it makes more financial sense if you do have to piece it out, because it's costing you less money. So I just thought that was game changing for me last year and gave me confidence to be able to invest in that. And that's what happened. Like I'd have sets that had a cleanser out or whatever, but it's okay because like it was a smarter financial decision as well. So okay. And yeah, so Cherry asked, so it is 13 per regimen. So all the ones that are on the offer, you can do 13 per regimen. So 13 of the ultimate normal to dry, 13 of the ultimate combination oily.
Right. And like I said, I looked at, so when I maxed out my 13 and I was still selling products, I looked at my sister who used skincare and I was like, hey, how do you feel about becoming a consultant to get your skincare at 60% off? And so this way we can maximize hers as well. And so I realize that is a situation a little bit different for every person. However, if like some of you guys have family members who are on the skincare and love the product, like I said, this was a really great way. I turned a lot of people into good consultants as well. So there's just so much open to you through one promotion. And so, like I said, while I gave you just a couple ideas, like I know so many of you are so creative, so brilliant, have so many good victories through this promotion a year ago. And so I would encourage us all to share these things in our unit groups, to pass them on, share what's doing, share what's working, because you guys, that's how you get better. That's how your confidence grows. And that's when it gets really fun too. So I'm just excited to see how everyone really gets to take advantage of this.
Yes. And I would challenge you guys too, like once you have like all of this, like if you're still not sure, like talk to your director, like and strategize specifically for what you're wanting to do, what you're wanting to finish, and how that best works for you. Because like Maya said, every situation is different. Your goals are different. Right. What you want to do is different. And so don't be afraid to have that conversation as well, to make sure that it is the right thing for you as far as how to walk out that strategy. Right. So awesome. So we will share with you guys, we will share the recording. We will share all of those documents and all of that Maya had for us so that you guys have access to that. And you guys, we have 24 days in the last month of our Mary Kay seminar year. And so we are just so excited to watch you guys rally, to watch you guys just persist, to watch you guys just be bold and audacious as you are walking out this finish. And so we cannot wait to celebrate you guys. Again, we will be all together on July 5th for our New Year edition of our All-In Family Night. And we're so excited for you guys. And so, oh yes, Sherry did finish with skincare sets. Awesome. And so you guys, thank you guys so much for being on. Thank you for just your willingness to invest into yourself just by learning and by growing and being present for these kind of things and for these trainings. And so we are so excited, you guys. All right, go make it an amazing rest of June, you guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.